The Japanese tea ceremony, a tradition of calm, culture, and connection. The Japanese tea ceremony, also called chanoyu or sado, is more than just drinking tea. It's a peaceful ritual that brings people together through beauty, respect, and mindfulness. Tea came to Japan from China over 1,000 years ago. Samurai, monks, and nobles used tea for focus and connection. By the 1500s, tea ceremonies became an art, shaped by Zen Buddhism and simplicity. The tea ceremony teaches a few things, such as respect for others, harmony with nature, and inner peace. Even today, people practice it to slow down and be present. To perform a tea ceremony at home using matcha, here is what you'll need. Matcha powder. Ceremonial grade for drinking is best. A matcha bowl, or any small wide bowl. A bamboo whisk, or a small hand frother. A bamboo scoop, or just a teaspoon. A fine mesh sifter to keep it smooth. And hot water that is about 175 degrees Fahrenheit. It should not be boiling. Now that you have the tools, here are the simple steps on how matcha is done. Start by adding about half to 1 teaspoon of matcha into your sifter over the bowl. Gently sift the powder. This keeps it light and free of clumps. Next, you will pour about 2 to 3 ounces of hot water into the bowl. Remember, 175 degrees is the sweet spot. If it is too hot or boiling, the matcha will turn bitter. Next, using your whisk, move it in an M or W motion, not circles, until the matcha turns frothy and smooth. If you're using a frother, move it slightly up and down until you see that creamy foam. Next, you can drink straight from the bowl for the traditional experience, or you can pour it into a cup. For a matcha latte, simply add frothed milk of your choice after whisking. Some reminders to keep in mind when preparing it are to keep your water temperature just right. Too hot burns the matcha, too cold makes it dull. It is also recommended to use high-quality ceremonial grade for drinking. And lastly, don't forget to rinse your whisk in warm water after each use. Tea ceremonies are not about being perfect. It's about being present, with yourself, with the tea, and with the moment. The Japanese tea ceremony reminds us that slowness is a gift, presence is power, and a simple cup of tea can connect us to centuries of wisdom. Thanks for watching the Wild Muse Media, your guide to global well-being. Subscribe now, like, comment, share this vision, and step into a world without limits.